Hi everybody, it's Dr. Jesse C again, and today we're going to do an eggplant recipe that's great for the summer. So first, we're going to slice our eggplant into about half-inch slices, about this thick. And what you want to do during the prep is you want to lightly sprinkle them with salt so you can dry them out a bit and get rid of some of the extra moisture that will be really important for later on when we try to bake them. Keep them from getting chewy. Now, what I have in front of me are whole wheat flour, almond milk, and then instead of using breadcrumbs, I actually chose to use some oats. Again, the key thing here is keeping the eggplant dry so that you can have that crunchy outside for later on.
After about 10 minutes, the eggplant should start releasing a lot of its moisture, and you just want to pat this dry with a paper towel. Now coat the eggplant slices in flour, then almond milk, then oats. Be sure to designate one hand for all the dry ingredients and one hand for all the wet ingredients. Then repeat with all the rest of the slices, except maybe don't throw them and make a mess like I just did.
And once you're done, you should have something that looks like this. And now they're ready for the oven. While the eggplant is cooking in the oven, we can go ahead and prep our toppings. I like to do big fat slices of fresh tomatoes and then top it with some diced mango. And the other thing I like to add sometimes is a little bit of diced pineapple. Now, the way that you pick a pineapple is by pulling on the leaves at the top. If it comes out very easily, that means the pineapple is ripe. Now, before we get to eating, let's take a moment and talk about why we picked this particular recipe. We love this eggplant recipe because of a couple of reasons. Number one is high in nutrients, and number two is low in fat. Research data has shown that in mouse models, a high-fat diet promotes and activates cancer tumor genes. The other thing it does is it shifts that balance of good bacteria and bad bacteria that's living in our gut and moves it towards bad bacteria, which can also promote colon cancer. So eating a high-fat diet could potentially increase your risk of colon cancer in the future also.
After about 20 minutes at 400 degrees, your eggplant is ready for dinner.